I mean, are you just playing? Don't do that.
What is happening?
That was just for everybody else.
And action.
Okay, I'll get 6. Right on me.
The next scene is, oh, she knows the rules.
And then in scene 63, there's a callback.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I mean, if you love someone, you shoot them in the face. If you love someone, you shoot them in the face.
Sorry.
I can't do it.
Anything funny? Does anybody have anything funny?
You know, I Time to nut up or shut up.
Well, you know what? I think you need a new line.
Yeah, I think you need a new lighter.
Yeah, no, yeah.
How you doing?
That means the zombies are coming!
Time to nut up or shut up.
You need a new line.
Let's kick some dicks.
Just because it rhymes doesn't make it a great catchphrase.
It's her problem.
I don't know. I like it when it rhymes.
Light 'em up! Let's go, let's go! Get up to safety! Here we go!
It worked.
Oh my God.
This looks promising.
He's so flexible.
Yeah, that's what's so great about him. He's very bendy.
Ohio, whenever you're done with that.
That's good.
Kai see?
Oh.
Hmm?
Kai see?
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah.
The old man is so tiny.
Can you see that?
What's his name? You're so tiny. No, you're not. No, you are. No, you're not. No, you are. No, you're not. No, you are. No, you're not. Tiny, big, tiny.
She is adorable.
What the hell was that? He must have followed you.
Oh, God, those are T-800s. Or at the very least, T-700s.
There actually was no T-700.
Yeah, T-800's the first model.
This is great, having two of you.
Okay, time to nut up or shut up.
That sings very 2009.
Okay, we got this.
Ho! You don't send a boy to do a man's job. We brought him here. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, you know what? Have at him.
Hasta la vista, baby. Terminator 2. Remember?
Woo! Ready, buddy?
He's so cool.
Woo! Suck these bullets! Come on, get you some!
Anybody else find those two uniquely annoying?
Uniquely? No.
Well, I don't love their chances.
Yeah, and they ignored Rule 52. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Okay, describe a perfect day in Zombieland. Man, we're getting good at this. I love being back with everyone. It just kind of feels like getting to hang out with my buddies again.
It was crazy when we came back because Woody and Jesse both didn't know who I was.
I think we figured out what was working well in the first one and capitalized on it for this one.
Start talking.
You first. My name's Tallahassee.
Nevada.
You know, you're coming into a family experience, and so I feel really lucky that I was able to tap into that.
No! That's my right! Oh, my apologies, little Elvis.
Does he kind of remind you of...
Hello, everyone.
Am I hallucinating?
They said, "Didn't you know you're a poor man's Jesse Eisenberg?" I said, "What?"
Hi, I'm Columbus.
Madison.
You know why she's still alive? Because zombies eat brains, and she ain't got any.
A beam of light in a world of darkness is the non-judgmental way of describing her.
It felt like it would be a fantastic standalone movie, even if it wasn't associated with the first one.
Time to nut up or shut up.
That sings very 2009.
Light 'em up! Die, zombies!
Ew.
Didn't see that coming, right?
The thing that you're gonna like is just how we get along or how we don't get along.
You guys, they are much more afraid of us than we are of them.
You'll be the first to die, but I like your enthusiasm.
You might die.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Hands down, greatest I ever saw.
Well, maybe not the greatest.
He was capable of things you would literally not believe.
Was he like a big deal or something?
The greatest zombie hunter of all time.
The GZHOAT, the Gazote.
He's Tallahassee. Well, I first met Tallahassee in Tallahassee, playing ball, way back when.
In college? You sure? Like an online course? Can you play in an online course? Is that like a computer game version or something?
Didn't he get hit a lot, like in the head? I mean, 'cause that would kind of explain something.
I did play a little ball back in my day. I had this move called the Tallahassee two-step. Step 1, hit whatever's in front of you. Step 2, repeat.
He truly seemed to enjoy every tackle. I mean, nobody else took that much joy in hitting people.
And he hit like a minivan.
Do we have to say minivan? Maybe pickup?
No, it's a minivan. I mean, once the zombies took over, sports just went away. Zombie hunting, that was the only sport left.
Those were dark days. A lot of ball players did really well in the early years after the outbreak, but nobody did it like Tallahassee.
You know, it just came natural to me. Must be in my blood.
He was the biggest star in the only sport left in the whole world.
Sports Center top 10 every night.
Until everyone at ESPN turned into a zombie.
He does have a beautiful swing.
Mood swings.
His tackling form, textbook.
I don't know why he always tackles textbooks, but I guess he had trouble in school.
Could you describe your relationship with Tallahassee with a facial expression?
He was a legend.
Legend is strong.
That will go right to his head.
The game has been very good to me. I've been blessed to get to do what I love.
But the thing about the sport of zombie hunting is there's no final buzzer.
You play until you can't.
And some folks think, you know, maybe Tallahassee can't anymore.
The great ones rise to the occasion. When the moment comes, when it's crunch time, Tallahassee is still the man I want taking the shot.
Honestly, he's kind of on the downslope. It's a very steep downslope, like a cliff.
They say he's not the same. He's lost a step.
Great athletes, they just can't quit the game, even when their bodies tell them it's time.
His cat-like reflexes, but dead cat. You know, I hit his knee, and a week later, he kicked me.
Do I believe that Tallahassee can get up off the mat one more time? I certainly pretend to when he's around.
Been told I'm too slow, too old, too unfocused. What was the question again?
Athletes don't always get to decide when they're done.
I think the game decides for you. We're still rooting for him.
I sleep in here as best I can because it's soundproof. And so people can't hear me shrieking at the top of my lungs, crying myself to sleep, waiting for the zombies and the sweet release of death. For me, I mean, the upside was, you know, my first love is golf, and golf and zombie hunting kind of go hand in hand. We're gonna call this one big swing. Get it? Thank God for tape. I will wreck a zombie with this golf club. This right here, lint roller. Crafted it myself with some tape and a candlestick. Check this out, huh? I'm just trying my best, man. I mean, I don't know. How do you do a Windsor? Is anything on? What is this? This is SportsCenter. I'm Scott Van Pelt.
It's been 10 years since the zombie apocalypse.
Oh my God, we're back again.
And this dysfunctional family
Merry Christmas!
Do you know what I would like?
I don't give a fuck what you like.
has survived by using their wits.
Please forgive me! It's fake fur!
And by following the rules.
Rules are for pussies, nothing personal.
How could that not be personal? That's like my whole thing.
Yeah, you're right, it was personal.
On October 18.
What made you do it? And don't say the script. Can this be just between us? Drugs cost money.
Didn't see that coming, right?
New kind of zombies, stronger, faster, better adapted to the hunt.
They are much more afraid of us than we are of them.
You'll be the first to die, but I like your enthusiasm.
You might die.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
From the director of Venom.
Need a ride?
Oh, yeah.
And writers of Deadpool.
Casablanca.
Oh, God.
Well, I think I would have made a damn fine president.
I think those cigars were left over from the Clinton administration.
A Academy Award nominee Woody Harrelson.
Let's kick some dick.
Academy Award nominee Jesse Eisenberg.
Right now? Right now.
Academy Award nominee Abigail Breslin.
You don't have weed, do you?
Academy Award winner Emma Stone.
What the fuck?
Zombieland Double Tap.
Time to nut up or shut up.
That thing's very 2009.